back, B-Dog. Hello. Hello. Are you ready for some Oblivion? Oh, I just realized I should totally, I should probably turn on a bunch of mods. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It's going alright? It's going alright here. Let's see. So I just installed a couple of really big mods today, and we'll see if that causes, problems. Oh my god, I'm still... Why am I so quiet? It's like I'm hitting a cap. Yeah, it looks like I'm actually hitting a cap on the volume. Hold up. We're fixing this before we start. Hello? Hello? Okay, that's a little bit better. Let me keep messing with it. Hello? Okay. So I figured out why I'm so quiet. Let's do 10 decibels and that should be good. Hello? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So the problem was that I used to have a filter, a gain filter. That gain filter is no longer present for some reason. But yeah, it's back. Whoops. That's not right. No, that is right, actually. Okay, let's start Oblivion. Where is it? There it is. I hope this works. I didn't actually test this before stream like I usually do. Usually I do a little bit of testing whenever I install the mods. Oh right, I should probably turn on the mod list. Oh hey. Missing master file Cobble races. Hold up. Do I not have this? Hold up. I think I might have to do a little bit of missing. And reinstall Cobble real quick. Ah! Here we are. We'll see. We'll see if that helps. What is this conflicting with? Interesting. Let's try and uninstall everything. So Cobble is a strange mod. But the idea behind Cobble is that it allows mods to talk to each other, which I find to be a really cool idea. And in fact is not too far off from how Minecraft does its stuff. So we're gonna do this. And we're going to try and see if this works. I do like my wallpaper, B-Dog. It's a good one. It's one that I keep finding over and over again. There's also another wallpaper that I would like to do at some point. Well, have you modded Oblivion very much? I feel like this is one of the ones that you don't really notice until you've done a lot of it. Because it's a big name in the modding space. A lot of people use Cobble for a lot of different mods. It's a requirement for many of them. Which you might expect is the reason that we have Cobble today. It's also one of the mods that may cause some instability, so we'll see how far this goes. Yeah, you also notice all of this going on. It replaces a lot of the stuff. Alright, let's go. Don't do that. Oh, fine. Damn straight, it's cool that they have it. Alright, let's see how poorly the game runs. I may have added a couple of other mods as well. I can tell you right now that mod count... Oh hey, finding the Hobbit's home. A new base of operations seems to be available to me, and also my friends with loads of opportunities and also new adventures. But why are they in need of someone like me? I should get more information about what's going on. Alright, I forgot that we went on a bit of a loot gathering adventure. I'm going to try my damnedest not to die. But we'll see. Huh? Oh, wait. Hold up. God damn it. Did I load the wrong save? Hall of the Undead, oh, no. I thought that I had made... okay, hold up. We're gonna have to cheat our way out of this. Unfortunately. I thought that I had actually made progress. First of all, I actually do want to see how tough these things are. Oh, Jesus. Yep, we're still in that one mod. I thought that we were done. We were not. I mean, I guess I could always leave. We could always go to the flying island, right? Bye. There we go. Turn off PVM. Okay. Now that I don't have to worry about cheating anymore. I hate doing that. I really do. Also, I kind of feel bad about enchanting Inannis with something other than, you know, a maximum level enchantment. Alright. Jesus, the field of view is massive. What was I doing? Right, I had all of this. Okay, first of all, let's actually pull out the stuff that I intend to keep. Which is most of this stuff. Also Umbra. Also Evil of Death. And the Drummer Mace, I guess. And then just stuff it all in here. Wait, hold up, what? Okay, it's just a barrel. It's just a barrel. I'm panicking over a barrel. Okay, so what are we doing today? I figured that we'd probably try and wrap up the Thieves Guild. We are going to attempt to be stealthy. And by attempt to be stealthy, I mean we're going to be stealthy, goddammit. Or die trying. Yes, in this armor. What of it? Let's see here. So we need to go... Hold up. Oh yeah, we're also suspended from the Mages Guild. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. I would like to not be suspended from the Mages Guild. But I don't think the Mages Guild cares. Alright, let us take a peek, peeksy-weeksy, at the well, and figure out where we're going to rob next. Not with that attitude. Okay, Braville is not where we're going. Let's go to Skingrad and try to rob Skingrad blind. And oopsie oopsie. In your dream, you open your eyes to a beautiful blue sky. The sun is bright, but you feel cool, even a bit damp. You draw a breath, but begin to cough as you expel blood and dirt that you've inhaled into your lungs. As you try to draw another, you see a shovel of dirt being emptied onto your face. The sunlight grows fainter as you view it through the soil that covers your body. You would scream, but your mouth fills with dirt before you can make a sound. Alright, I forgot about... Vampires can't sleep. I kind of forgot about that. Also, I just realized we're in the wrong anvil. We're in the fake anvil. Try not to carry too much. We'll see. We will see. I mean, I've got higher strength now, so it's not too bad. Okay, so this is the fake skin grad. This is the one that doesn't count anymore, as you can see. This is the real skin grad. Alright. So the real question is, at this point, who do I rob? And we are a vampire. So we get a couple of bonuses to various stats. Being a vampire isn't all that great, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of downsides to it. Eh. I picked a good house to rob. That's a lot of gold. Let me briefly check. We're a ways away from a level still. Someday I'll actually have good stats. Who knows? Not really that much down here, just food. I mean, we do need food. Oh, hey. Literal silverware. I do want to do some of the Midas magic stuff, but right now it's kind of out of my reach. Ugh. There we go. Tons more space. Pewter. Don't care about pewter stuff. Oh yeah, B-Dog, try wood chips again.
For the love of Azura, Can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here!
No. I mean,
Is everything all
fine,
right?
fine.
You look a bit ill.
Oh man, just look at that guard doing his sexy walk. Every now and then I see that message, I feel an explosive power within me, and I don't know what the hell that means. Hey, look at that. I'm gonna have to tell it to not do that on the YouTube version. That's a ghost. But that's okay. We're capable of dealing with ghosts on our own, right? It's okay. It's just a ghost. Flash bolt? That's a mummy. Oh shit. I would like the guard. Oh, thank God. Oh, shit, 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 shit.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
My God. Okay, so the mummy is taking damage. It's not much. But it is damage. Oh God, I don't... Fucking hell. I'm not counting that. I wasn't expecting to go into a random ass house and find a goddamn mummy and a ghoul. Although I do wonder about that now. A lot of undead cohabitating. Oh, game crashed. Actually, I guess I could count that because we already installed 2 mods at the beginning instead of the normal one. I just like a fight that I can win, you know? Well, that's the thing, B-Dog. We're doing the stealing quest. Not stealing is literally not an option right now. Jesus fucking... No! Stop freaking stun locking me! I'm going to uninstall goddamn deadly reflexes. It feels like every hit I get stunned and just die. Also, I just realized the death thing didn't actually go off last time. Okay. I might still be able to... No, never mind. These things do so much damage that I literally cannot compete against them. Why are there always like 6 of them? Wow, that autosave is cursed. Okay. Keep in mind, my armor and weaponry is actually really good now. Like, it's not bad. It's just that everything else seems so overpowered, we may not be able to complete the game. Without substantial brokenness. It's fine. Cool. What the fuck? I don't want to resort to that. It just killed me in 2 hits. Well, I was trying to use guards. The problem is the guards are shit. The guards are about as shit as I am. They do practically no damage to these things. Gotcha. Well, the ghoul's not that hard to kill, but the mummy, on the other hand, is. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, that's the question that I've been having.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
What the hell? It's gonna crash again, isn't it? It is. What? That's not. The fuck? Oh no. That's not good. Well, that was a weird death. I could not cast. The only thing that I could do was that stab. I think we might have actually gotten there. Like, I think this may legitimately be the end of the Oblivion Mod Roulette, and I think I done lost. I tried so hard, but just... This is actually broken. Huh. I am casting a spell while attacking. Should I try loading an old save? No? No, I think this is it. I think we done borked. Oblivion has effectively become unplayable. Yeah, no, I think I'm good with calling this just the end of the Oblivion Mod Roulette at this point. Huh. Hold up. Okay, can we fast travel? We can't heal. We can't move. Okay, yeah, no, this is unplayable. Well, shit. Huh. I'm not over encumbered, am I? No? All of my... Hold up. We're gonna restart Oblivion. We were a little bit over the limit. Oh. That's a shame. We didn't even make a quest line. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yep. Okay, we're saved. You know what? I'm not going in that house. Instead... Shame, actually. I would have liked to have killed that ghoul. But that mummy is just too much of a problem. I have no idea who's supposedly watching me. Oh, apparently that's sexily sauntering guard. Yeah, that's the House of Death. I need a few more levels before I can do anything remotely close to that. I mean, I guess we got the ghost, right? We got a little bit of experience. Not much, but it was an amount.
You're not supposed to be in here.
You know, Gunder, I don't like the tone of your voice.
Guards! We've got a pickpocket here. What? I enjoy the one. Just leave.
We can still level up as a vampire, yeah. The deal with being a vampire is that over time we will get progressively worse unless we feed. Or sorry, I should say, we get progressively less human unless we feed. Also, since we're not part of the Mages Guild, let me show you. Actually, this is fantastic. Feed! Oh wow, that actually sets all of our stats up.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law.
Pay gold?
That's too... Okay.
Cool. Can we loot the dungeon or the castle? Are there display cases? There might be display cases. Man, this place is really sparse. Yeah, so at higher levels of vampirism, you eventually just gain access to a couple of unique vampire powers, and you also get better stats as the vampirism goes up. The downside of it is that eventually you become so inhuman that people will attack you on sight. So there are upsides and downsides to being a vampire. Mostly downsides, I'll be honest. Okay, we're gonna go back to the flying castle. We have a lot of silverware to pawn. I was legitimately scared that we might actually have lost the entire Oblivion Mod Roulette. Because, oh man, I would have liked to see this to the end, and I guess we are going to get a chance to see this to the end. We're not out of the woods yet. Okay, we're going to Brookfield. Oh. Siren's deception seeking a red door never failed. I do still want to do the join the archaeology guild at some point. We are so bad at sneaking that apparently the guards caught us while we were chomping on someone's neck. So that's a thing. Oh, wait. We're in the wrong anvil. Also, I still have yet to see the kick actually do anything. I don't know if it's just the hitbox is bad or it's hard to aim. It's weird. It's hard to tell. Also, I'm kind of sad. We added cats to the game, but we only added cats to the interiors of most of the cities, and then we added Oblivion Open Cities. And then Open Cities was like, aha, but you didn't see, you never get to see any cats anymore. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. My god, the Sexually Sauntering Guards mod is easily the best one that I ended up installing. My only hope at this point is that I will eventually level up to the point where I'm actually decent.
What?
Like, adequate. My god, you're pretty. I really need to turn that depth of field off. Hey. Oh wow, you gain 125 experience for feeding. That's not a small amount of experience. Can I feed on the same person a few times? Just gonna eat this guy. Yeah, no, that's not a small amount of experience at all. No. Oh shit!
That's all.
I can't see! I can't see!
Hell, murder.
I'm just a lonely vampire! Oh shit, he done shield bashed me. Okay, that one I will count. Well, one moment. You know, I appreciate that they actually have, you know, have a reason to just keep sucking on someone rather than just eat every now and then. Okay. Now I can just keep chomping on someone's neck until they're dead. As it was meant to be. Okay, speaking of which, actually, vampirism. Let's lean into that. Ah, vampire overhaul. Fantastic. I don't know what this does, but that sounds like a fantastic idea considering how bad vampirism is by default. Okay. A lot of XP for sucking. Sucking all the blood. Back to installers. Go ahead and install this. So what exactly does this mod do? Let's actually take a look. The LTD Vampire Overhaul. Porphyric hemophilia is changed to actually be a threatening to a poorly prepared adventure. As soon as you contract it, your fatigue will be draining until you pass out. After that, you will wake up as a vampire at midnight. It can still be cured with little difficulty by an experienced adventurer, but is actually a danger instead of being a yes/no button. Every 2 days or successful vampire quest completion, you gain a level in one of 3 classes of vampire powers. All are designed to give you more options during adventuring in combat. The game's 9 active abilities can be accessed with hotkeys to avoid interrupting the flow of the game. With no vampire quests, it's 24 days from infection to complete maturation. Alternatively, hotkeys can be disabled and the ability can be accessed with lesser power. Default abilities. Bite. Drains blood from the target, healing you and damaging them. If used on a lucid opponent, requires an ability check to avoid being shoved back instead. Neither you or the victim can move while biting, so it can also be effective at killing lone opponents. That sounds great for me. Hypnosis. Causes the victim to follow you, not aware of much happening. Useful for feeding. Requires a disposition versus willpower roll to work. Night vision. Monstrous form conceals or displays your vampirism. When developed, monstrous form later grants ability boosts. Sun exposure will severely weaken you in normal form and damage you in monstrous form. This can be changed to weakness in both forms. Interesting. I don't know what monstrous form is, but I'm kind of looking forward to looking at trying it out at least. Advanced abilities. Shadow jump. Shadow level 2. A short range teleport while in darkness. Shadow meld. Makes you very fast, immune to normal weapons and frost. Vulnerable to fire. And unable to attack. Regenerates health, magicka, and fatigue. Bat form. Monstrous level 3. Immune to normal weapons, unable to sneak, and capable of flight. Automatically bites any beings next to you, draining blood if applicable. Huh. Wolf form. Transforms into a large black wolf with all the advantages and drawbacks that come with such a form. Instead of hunting you down omnisciently, vampire hunters will only be an issue if you leave witnesses and evidence around. They can track you down effectively if you remain in the same city as them, but you can dodge them by staying out of the town in question until they leave. A careful player will never need to encounter one, or an aggressive and cunning one can kill them until there aren't enough left to hunt them down. Alternatively, vampire hunters can be disabled entirely. This is some really cool stuff. Also, alright, yeah, let's turn all this on. Yeah, that sounds really great, actually. I am going to run loot, as we need, that's a lot of scripted stuff. Okay, let's go. So now that we have vampiric form, let's hope that it actually go to the flying island. You know, takes into account that this is not a new game. I hope it does. Also, I would like to find out what's actually in Luciana Galena's chest. Huh. A lot of lockpicks, as it turns out. Wrong. I see no reason to stop. You will be my victim today. So what's your day been like, Mr. B-Dog? Also, how much XP are we at now? Pretty soon we'll actually be able to level up again. Hey! Cool. Shit. What do we want? I mean, I think it goes without saying that we want some more levels in Sneak. Fighting just isn't an option for us. I'm not quite sure what I would do that. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. You are a journeyman of athletics. Your rate of fatigue regeneration when running is increased by 50%. Not great, gonna be honest. Also, actually, how about we just do heavy armor? Days and weeks of constant use make wearing heavy armor tolerable, but not comfortable. You have learned to adapt to its weight and use it in combat. As an apprentice heavy armor, your plate mail is no longer damaged as swiftly from combat. Nice, I guess? And I guess just put another level into Blade. Yeah, we'll do alchemy or athletics. And then just more levels in conjuration, I guess. Now the real question is, what points do I want? There's speed, agility. I'm guessing that I want a higher agility if I'm going to stop being staggered anytime soon. Like an agility of 50 or 60 at least. Let's actually drop that. That should give me at least a little bit of increased magic regen.
Is this pleasure?
Business.
You're one hot customer.
Am I actually? Huh. Strange way. God, there's so many things we need. That's the problem right now. We literally need just a billion different skills because they're all terrible. And I need better conjuration is what I need. We're decent at destruction, and I might as well just start leaning into actual magecraft. That's part of why I went with willpower instead. Because willpower is magic regeneration, and we keep running into situations where we can't regenerate enough magic to cast our stuff. And magic seems really powerful. We can't even summon this stupid scamp because it costs too much magicka. We're getting there. We're actually almost getting there.
Shadow hide you.
Also, oh hey, Cobble. I didn't even notice that vampirism menu. Welcome to LTD Vampirism Overhaul. This mod includes an in-game tutorial. If you don't want the messages popping up in the middle of the game, there's also an instruction manual. Yeah, we can go ahead and enable it. Key bindings. Bite is B. Toggle night vision is V. Toggle monstrous form is Y. Monstrous form. Vampire hunters. Oh wow. Wow, they actually... They were not kidding about the, Huh! Yeah, they weren't kidding at all about how flexible this is. That's actually really nice. You know what? We're just gonna take off.
Is this pleasure? You are one hot customer.
Get rid of the Claymore of Voltage. And these Elven Daggers.
I do think...
And these Greater Staffs of the Weary. Oh. Oh, I just gave away.
Let's just...
Oh.
Shadow hide you.
Oh. Well, there went my kukri, I guess. Okay. We're going to Bruma. I assume that was a bite. Huh. Oh no. Seems like the type of mod that they put time and effort into. Oh yeah. You can tell that they wanted it to be easy for others to enjoy too. It wasn't just something that they made for themselves. Okay, you know what we can do? We can try and do the Forlorn Watchman quest. Is everything still... Oh, good. Everything's not red all the time. You know, I do say this a lot, but Oblivion Reloaded really did just make this place a lot prettier. Oh, hey. Oh, that's a stagger. Well then, this sword's pretty good. That bandit didn't stand a chance. I mean, I know it's a mod sword, but just, wow. I'm actually kind of impressed. I don't need bergamot, I need something else. Maybe I just need to wander around and be, not an adventurer, but someone who does stuff for the road. Most of the wildlife flees from me these days. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do the Forlorn Watchman quest on here. Because our person to sell stuff to cannot buy stuff. She's too poor. They may have forgotten to increase the amount of gold that these guys actually have. Out of curiosity, how fast? Oh yeah, mana regen's decently fast now. With 60 willpower. Oh yeah, so I love the shield bash. The shield bash is one of my favorite moves. Okay, you know what? We might be able to do stuff. I just have to be careful and eventually level up. We're a lot stronger after that last level. You know, I wonder what happened to my fire bone horse thing. Is it a bandit? That is a bandit. Maybe? I have yet to decide if you're supposed to be impressed. Oh my god. Oh god, there's like a billion of them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. Why are there like a billion archers? Okay, what am I installing this time? Let's find out. Oh, this seems nice. Yeah, we can do this one. See, this is one of my problems with the Oblivion, or the Askyra's overhaul. One of my many problems. Enemies are way more effective than you, so the only way that you can actually reasonably kill them is one at a time. And yet they always show up in groups. It's not just sometimes they show up in groups, it's that they constantly show up in groups. They don't seem to show up in any other form. I'm starting to wonder if Oblivion was just like, yeah, let's just spam some more enemies at him. Okay, let's go. Where the heck is everyone? Where am I? Oh my god, we're all the way back here. Maybe I can figure out a way to just sneak past. I can kill a single bandit pretty easily. Did my armor improve at all? We're at 22% now. Or we're at 22 armor total. Dead. Yeah, that was a single bandit. And both, two out of 3 of those attacks were blocked. I just hit the V key, didn't I? Whoops. So there's a thing. The V key with one of the mods that we have installed throws your weapon, and about 50% of the time that crashes the game. Smiles! Hello! Welcome, welcome. You are the first person on Twitch to say anything. It's been 2 hours. It's been so lonely. I'm lying. B-Dog has been keeping me company. We are a vampire, by the way. It's great. And by great, I mean I keep eating people. I discovered that I could get XP from draining blood. So that's a thing. We also installed a vampirism overhaul mod, so vampires are actually kind of effective now, hopefully. Maybe. However, I think what we're discovering right now is just that I am not effective, and I've kind of, like, I've been slowly reducing the whole, if I die, I install another mod, because I die so freaking often. Like, I can't kill shit. My category on Twitch is Hollow Knight. Is it? Oh my god. That's a mistake on my part. I'm a friggin' idiot. I mean, yeah, basically. anything on you? Not really. YouTube company is fine, yeah. No, you're good. Honestly, I'm just glad for anyone to be in chat right now. It feels like over time, just fewer and fewer people have been taking interest in the mod roulette, which, I mean, part of that is probably because it's largely a solid 3 hours of me dying over and over again. And now I'm not even installing mods every time I die. I'm a sellout. Because it's boring if I install mods every time I die. I'm still installing mods every time I started. Oh, bergamot. We need these. Lore! Hello, Lore. That wolf is scared of me, I guess. What's up, my dude? Should I even be... Hold up. Have you been liking Dune? Wait, is this the first time you've read Dune? Just out of curiosity. Nothing of use. Of course I didn't. Okay, we're gonna sneak. And we're gonna hope that we can actually function. Just working on some stuff. Anything for D&D or just for work itself? It's also because I'm slowly getting to the point where you run out of interesting mods to throw into the hellish mixture of suffering and crashing. So, this may surprise you. I do not crash very often. I do not crash very often at all. In fact, I actually have to go out of my way to crash. There is a particular button on my keyboard that I might as well just relabel as the crash button, because that's what it does. Oh, what? What's aggressive? Something's aggressive. Is it a mud crab? It is a mud crab. Oh, that mud crab went away. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Oblivion was so poorly coded that it turns out that modders figured out how to make it stop crashing years ago. I think I will just... I don't think I'll install more mods every time I die anymore, because at this point I'm dying too frequently and it takes away from the from too much of the experience. Like, I spend more time looking for mods than playing the game sometimes, and the limitations on it. Did I hear about the Bloodlines 2 disaster? You're gonna have to be more specific. There were a lot of Bloodlines 2 disasters from what I understand. Is that a... Holy shit, is that a troll? I'm not ready for a troll. I'm not ready for a troll. Holy shit, that's a troll. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, I'm getting fucking stun locked. I hate trolls so much. Like, no joke, these things are one of the worst enemies in the entire Oblivion. I hate trolls so much. Also, believe it or not, lore, before you make any judgments, this armor, this is something that the chat decided that I should install. This is not my decision. Sure. Gotta look good in front of the streamer buddies, you know? Also, it's totally just for the stats because it's all of Umbra's stuff. For some reason, they decided one of the mods was just like, hey, let's put Umbra in a chainmail bikini. And so that's what we have. And for some reason, I have a female character. Also, my freaking face is gone. It's normal now. I can no longer look at it and be like, yeah, look at my absolutely hideous face. It's normal. Vampirism made it normal again. Okay. So here's the problem that I'm having. I can kill that troll. I have it within this character's capability, and I'm not talking console commands. Though what I have is somewhat akin to console commands. It's closer to I have a bunch of cheat spells. And the longer that I keep playing the Oblivion Mod Roulette, the more that I keep thinking, maybe I should just use those to get through the game. Because Lord knows I'm not going to get through the game normally. I don't know why I'm bothering to pick these up. I'm not using alchemy. Like, no joke. I am I am practically worthless. Okay, so we need to go over here. Oh yeah, we have that cooking stream. By the way, that expires next month. Because of all the problems that we've been having with wood chips, I increased the amount of time that was on that event. So, if someone wants to donate some wood chips towards that, that is just, you guys get to choose what I cook, and then I have to eat it at the end. Note that I am not a good cook. I barely cook at all. Oh no. I can kill an imp. Imps are easy. Imps are easy, I say, having a weapon that deals 22 damage with practically no effort. This thing will get better too. It's not even at its most powerful form. There's another weapon that I installed that I really want to go find. It's supposed to be in just like a starter dungeon, but I don't know if it's an actual starter dungeon. Smahams, you saving your wood chips up for anything? There's a plant. There's always a plant. Well, what are you hoarding them for? Why is it red? Another mud crab. Oh. Something hit that mud crab and it wasn't me. I'm over encumbered by an arrow. That tells me that I need to stuff more stuff into my bags of holding. Where's that water dragon? Ah! F. There's no space between the exclamation and the wood chips. It's just one. Go get him. So, also, if you want to figure out the commands, do exclamation commands, and that'll tell you what all of the various commands are. Wait, hold up. Where the hell are we going? Why are we going back there? I'm very confused. Why is it going towards Luciana Galena's house? Oh. Independent thievery, right. Forlorn Watchman was the one I was doing. Oh! Oh shit! You son of a... Bastard scared the shit out of me. I still don't know why everything's red. That will be one of the mysteries of this playthrough. I think it's supposed to do, or supposed to be, or supposed to have something to do with the Oblivion Reloaded, but I have no idea what. I am totally taking that depth of field mod off. Okay. There's another plant around here somewhere. Oh, there's some mud crabs over there. Oh, there's a plant. I could have sworn there was a plant on this island. Maybe it didn't spawn this time. Yeah, whatever. I'm not going to complain. Yeah, you can redeem things with wood chips, and it'll help you out. Also, aha, bedroll. 11 hours? You sure about that? I guess we're just gonna keep resting. The ghostly figure of the forlorn watchman has appeared on the shore of Niven Bay. Perhaps I should watch him for a bit and see what he does. We're going to save first, though, because that's a smart idea. You're all soul, you know that? So, Lorecraft, have you still been... Ooh, shit. That's an interesting graphical effect. It should, yeah, it lists all of them in the commands list. Under the, I think it's near the bottom. All of the current ones, at least. There's probably going to be more that I end up adding later on. You've probably got yeah, you do have a decent chunk of wood chips at this point, so you can do a fair number of things. I'm still wondering if I should add a bunch of redeemable sound effects or something. We already have a bunch of sound effects due to subs. I don't like you very much, mister. Okay, yeah. That willpower, definitely worth the getting. What level are we now? Level 9? God, this takes forever. Because we literally just have to watch him slowly walk. Come on, dude. We found Fort Irony. How ironic. I think we're close to the end.
I was once the man known as Grantham Blake.
Oh.
For me in the mouth of the panther.
He's so goddamn quiet. Okay, you want to do a story time? We can do a story time. Do this. Don't know how long this one is. Okay, this is a fairly short one. That's not the... There we go. Six days before the conflux. So let me get this straight. This guy entered the 4th heat of the prelims, and he's still qualified. Draven slumped back in his seat and let his feelings of jealousy and awe and inadequacy war with each other over this news. Jealousy won. He must have cheated somehow, he decided. Draven reached a hand up to his pale cheek and gave it a scratch as he thought through this impossibility. He was dressed today in a shimmery blue robes of ice that matched the color of his eyes and spiked blonde hair that misted slightly as the ice wards on it condensed the nearby water vapor in the air. All were products of his cryomancy magic. Oh god, that's a name. Silnia let out a trill of laughter. This was a guild-sanctioned event, not some street brawl. She shook her head. No way he cheated. Until they stopped to pick up this newcomer. Silnia was Draven's only traveling companion in the icy carnage he'd crafted with his magic. Silnia was a dryad, and she preferred to dress in a tight-fitting leather shift and carry a number of dangerous-looking knives at her hip. Were she an elf or an eldrin, the amount of skin she flaunted would be considered scandalous. But all the dryads Draven had ever known seemed to prefer exposing as much of their green skin to the sun as possible. But nobody passes the prelim melee on their first attempt, let alone in the 4th heat. They only advanced 2 wizards in that heat. Yeah, Silnia agreed. His sponsor is convinced he's some kind of prodigy or something. They're paying me just to show him around and give him all the intel I have on the other contestants. As he studied her, Silnia rested one arm out of the carriage window, and a lock of spindly green vines that made up her hair wafted back and forth gently in the breeze. The turn's coming up soon. Don't miss it, she announced suddenly. Turn? What turn? There aren't any turns on Beacon Road. The turn where we're picking this guy up, obviously, Silnia said. She dug in the pack at her feet and pulled out a map. She pointed to a spot on it, as if on it she'd marked with an X. Huh. That's where we're supposed to pick this guy up, she explained. But that's in the middle of the jungle. Draven gestured out the window to make his point. The tracks of the icy carriage were riding on skimmed along silently on the perpetual bank of snow that formed in front of them before being recycled once they went past. The trunks of moss-covered trees and leafy green underbrush whipped past. What kind of reputable business has you picking up passengers in the middle of the jungle? I don't know, she admitted. They told me they were a trading company. They just didn't say what they traded. What's the company called? Silnia flipped the map over and read some notes she'd scrawled on the back. The Havish Family Mercantile. Heard of them? They're supposed to be new. Draven scratched his chin. Sounds vaguely elfish, but no, I've never heard of them. Silnia skimmed the rest of her notes and rolled up the map. Well, anyway, a family business sounded like a safe bet for a partnership. Well, safe enough. They're paying me more than my sponsor just to play babysitter. They even gave me half up front. More than the Setzian breeders, really? She shrugs. Before bonuses, I mean. Sil, you have the expression too good to be true, or have you heard the expression too good to be true before? Because this is starting to sound to me like, stop! Silnia suddenly shouted. The crossroads here. Draven brought the carriage to a gentle stop and looked around. Beacon Road continued forward in a straight line before them, and all the jungle around them looked no different than any of the rest of the league, a league of it they'd passed. A few birds chirruped mating calls from the high branches, and a warm breath of steamy air intruded on the otherwise pleasantly cool climate of Draven's carriage. This was exactly why he didn't like stopping. I don't get it, Draven complained. If there's a path here, my carriage isn't going to fit. I hope I don't have to remind you that we won't make it to registration before sundown if we have to trudge through 2 leagues of jungle on foot. Silnia swung open the carriage door on her side and stepped out to investigate. She actually seemed to enjoy the jungle air. Caught, she called firmly. Come. The shadow at her feet slithered, and a panther-like creature pushed up from the ground. Silnia's shadow stalker. Cott's only visible feature in the inky blackness that made up his body were his yellow eyes, and occasionally the white flash of his teeth. As he stepped out of his master's shadow, his form went from liquid to solid. Silnia gave him a pat between the ears, and he gave an appreciative purr. Good, she said. Now, find the entrance, boy. Cott looked up at her and cocked his head to one side. He clicked his throat twice and flicked his tail in what Draven was pretty sure was annoyance. Find the entrance, Draven mocked. How did you teach him that command? Silnia shot Draven a glare and let off a huff of air. God, she tried again. Hunt! This time, the Shadow Stalker knew what to do. His eyes darted around and he dove into the nearest bush. As soon as he was out of sight, he didn't so much as rustle a leaf. They waited a beat, but he didn't return right away. So how did you know of this place anyway? Draven asked while they waited. Silnia pointed a dozen or so paces back down the road. Those two sticks there, she explained. Draven followed her green finger with his eye and saw two perfectly normal-looking sticks lying innocently on the ground next to the road. That's your sign. Those are just sticks! Exactly, she agreed. You wouldn't even remark on them if you didn't know to look for them. But look how evenly spaced and straight they are. They're lying perfectly perpendicular to the road. Draven had to admit to himself that it was unlikely to have happened by chance. Mother Nature didn't like right angles. Okay, so say I believe that's the mark you're looking for. Why can't we see the entrance to this turnoff? They say it was hidden. Or they said it was hidden. Hidden. Still, this is starting to sound more and more like smugglers to me. What kind of mercantile company hides in the woods? Before Silnia could answer, they both heard a loud squawk from high up in the trees, and a black ball of darkness flopped to the ground next to the carriage. It was caught. He had something very colorful in his mouth. He plopped it on the ground at Silnia's feet, and Draven could see it was a gorgeous bird with half a dozen bright colors flashing from feathers that stuck out at all kinds of crazy angles. It was either very good at not moving or dead, and Draven was pretty sure he knew which. Silnia gave an exasperated groan, but she reached down and patted Tot between the ears anyway. Good boy, she said in a happy sing-song voice. Good hunt. Tot let out another contented purr. She pointed to the ground at her feet. Now, Shadow. He dove back into her shadow like it was a pool of water. Why did you praise him? You didn't ask him to kill a bird. Silnia looked offended. What? I told him to hunt and he hunted. It's not his fault he didn't know what I wanted him to hunt for. I wanted him to hunt for a hidden path instead of... She looked down at the dead bird. Is that a Chessian Simpler? I thought those were extinct. They probably are now. You really not know where this entrance is? I mean, they said it was hidden. Silnia reached down and delicately lifted the bird by a single feather and tossed it off into the jungle. I don't know what else we're supposed to... The colorful bird flew straight through the air, about a dozen spans, then promptly disappeared. 1 second it was there, the next all they could see was unremarkable jungle. Okay, that was something, Draven said, and said into the stunned silence that had stolen Silnia's next words. That looked like magic to me. No shit, you want to cast True Sight, Dre? Me? I thought that was your job! Don't be so stingy, Silnia said. Come on, I'll buy you a sandwich later. You elves practically make mana for free. Yeah. Draven knew Silnia enough to know that there was no point in arguing. Besides, a sandwich was more than he usually got for helping her out. Ocus ad lumen cerebel, he intoned, moving through the simple hand gestures for True Sight. Though he didn't see it, he knew the spell would have marked his forehead with a soft pink glow. While active, True Sight allowed him to see into the magical spectrum, and as soon as it did, he saw the hidden path. See it? Silnia asked. Yeah, we were right in front of it the whole time. Looks like they used an illusion spell to hide the entrance. In his magical sight, Draven saw a thin veil of red sensimancy stretched over the turnoff of another path, to another path just wide enough to fit a wagon through. It was no surprise they hadn't seen the entrance with the naked eye, though, since it even expanded onto the ground and covered some wheel tracks leading off the main road. Get in, Draven told Silnia. We've wasted enough time. Silnia swung in through the passenger side window in a trivial display of acrobatics. Draven turned towards the new path and urged them forward. With a smooth whisper of ice on snow, the tracks of their carriage glided forward once more and they were off. They sank into the wall of illusion, and on the other side Draven caught a brief glimpse of the dead bird before passing over it. When he spotted no more signs of magic, he let the true sight drop away. Silnia skimmed her notes one more time and commented, "My contact's name is Alex." "Good for you," Draven said. "But when we get there, I'm not getting out of this carriage." "What? Why not?" "Oh, you mean besides the fact that they're definitely smugglers?" Silnia groaned. "So what if they are? They're not going to attack me after they hired me for a job. They probably just have a few goods they want to sell at the tournament grounds that they didn't want to pay Setchian customs on." "Or," Draven finished for her, "they're carrying goods that are illegal in Setchia, but not by the guild. I'm not risking my career in the arena getting in bed with a bunch of smugglers. We get our guy and we get out. And I'm going to search him before he gets in, too." "Yeah, you're going to make a great first impression," Sonia muttered. They passed the rest of the trip to the smugglers' camp in a sullen silence. But they both perked up when they saw the first signs of people. Strangely, the first person they saw was a human. He stepped from the surrounding woods with a spear slung over his shoulder and held up a hand to stop them. "Hold up," he said when they got close. "Where are you headed?" Though they could see the man through the blue-tinted front window of the carriage, Silnia poked her head out anyway. "I'm here to see Alex. I'm Silnia. I should be expected." The beefy human nodded. "You are?" He gestured to Draven. "Alex didn't say nothing about his friends. Who's he?" Silnia glanced at Draven and flashed him a mischievous grin that he didn't like one bit. "Oh, him?" she said. "He's just my driver." The human nodded as though that made enough sense to him. "All right," he said, and stepped aside. "Off you go, then." Draven jerked the carriage forward roughly and caused Silnia to knock her head on the side of the doorframe as she ducked her head back inside. "Hey!" she complained. "Oops," Draven said, giving her a flat look. "It's my first day at the new job." "What's your problem?" "It just seemed like the easiest way to get past that guy." "Oh, really? Easier than just ignoring him?" Draven's nostrils flared. "He was just a damn human, Sil. They can't even do magic. What was he going to do if we ignored him? Chuck his spear at us?" You know you're really coming off as a huge elf today," Silnia said. "Nice try, but being called an elf is a compliment," Draven countered. "Well, we're still in Setchia now, and in my country, slavery is illegal. I swear you elves and Eldrin can't even comprehend the idea of a free human. This guy hired me for a job, and I can't have you disrespecting his employees before we even know how this company works." In the midst of their argument, Draven glided into the camp. There was a circle of mundane wagons, and humans were bustling all around it. Draven wrinkled his nose at the smell of them. The bulk of the work they seemed to be doing involved loading and unloading barrels of wine to one central location where the only non-human in the camp stood. An elf went back to work pressing his hand to the side of the wine barrels and working what Draven assumed was lithomancy, though he was too far away to be certain. He looked to be scrambling the words on the sides of the barrels from one thing to something else. "There," Draven pointed to the elf. "There's Alex. Go talk to him so we can get out of here." "I will, but I want you to stay put." Draven huffed out a dry guffaw of laughter, as if I wasn't already going to. Silnia rolled her eyes and slammed the door to the carriage a little harder than necessary. She walked off towards the elf. She got to the man and the two of them exchanged a few words before he pointed her to someone else and went back to work. Silnia followed the elf's direction and walked up to an old, balding human that Draven could see, and had some gray in his hair that he knew meant the man was dying of something called oldness. He seemed spry enough despite his affliction, and slapped Silnia on the back before leading her over to another human. The human they walked up to was much younger, but very plain-looking. He had a layer of grime covering everything from his leather boots to his unremarkable brown robe, and sported a greasy mess of longish brown hair on his head. His most interesting feature was a pair of box-framed glasses that looked homemade. He appeared to be reading a book when they approached him, which was strange because Draven wasn't aware humans could even read. The three of them, 2 humans and a dryad, chatted for a bit, and Silnia shook hands with each of them. In short order, the younger human with glasses gathered a few belongings into a satchel and followed Silnia back to Draven's carriage. "Draven?" Silnia said happily when she reached their earlier fight forgotten. She opened the door to the carriage. "Meet Peter. Alex is sponsoring him to fight in this year's wizard tournament." Huh. How many chapters is this? We're not going to do all of this in one go. That would be asking a bit much. Okay. Now that we're done. Back to Oblivion. Good old Nernroot. Okay. Oh wow, it actually doubles your experience. No problem. We will continue this on next death, I think. I have a large list of stories. I've arrived at the mouth of the Panther. Beyond the tooth-like rocks is the remains of a small cargo ship named the MMA. It looks like it sank a long time ago. I should investigate this wreck. That is what I intend to do. So we attempted this particular quest a while back, but it had ghosts. But now, we can deal with ghosts. In the wreck of the MMA, a spirit attacked me. The vessel seems completely infested with them. I suspect them to be the remains of the MMA's crew. Why this happened to them puzzles me. I should press forward and investigate further. Whoop. Neat. These I can actually take care of. They're not that tough. They're mostly magic resistant. I've discovered the logbook of the MMA. It appears that at some point there was a mutiny and the ship was diverted from its course. 2 men tried to stop the mutiny, but were imprisoned below the decks, seeking shelter from a bad storm. The ship pulled into what looked like a safe cove. That was the last entry. I fear they didn't see the rocks of the mouth of the Panther and ran aground. I should continue investigating. Indeed. Do I have a light spell? I do. Another dead ghost. We have Soul Trap. Now we do. Yeah, it will happily take a potion of healing. Oh! That I don't know if I can deal with. Oh shit, I can't move. I'm over encumbered. Oh, damn it. This could go very poorly. It's a lot of burden. Ah, so close. Okay, try again. Nice. That's 2 souls captured. That'll at least be a decent amount of money. It is like fighting a very angry cloud. I think I can definitely kill the ghost at the bottom. If I hadn't run, then I might have been able to do it first try. These guys aren't that bad. I mean, I'm using a weapon that is kind of ridiculous. So, I can't really say stuff like that, but, you know. Okay. I'm gonna wait until my mana regens a little bit. Oh, that's great. I think vampirism made it so that I actually need to drink blood in order to restore hunger and thirst. one of my lesser powers. I did not pick up. Oh my god, I did not pick up the healing potion, did I? That's okay. Oh, it's a weak potion of healing this time. Great. Wonderful. Got it. I found a key in the middle of Gable the Traitor, named in the or in the remains of Gable the Traitor, named in MMA's log. I should search the MMA for a locked match. Cool. That only took a couple tries. An elven cutlass, you say? That's worth a lot of moolah. Also, is it good? No, not nearly as good as an anise. That being said, an anise is kind of broken. I found a skeleton chained to the wall in the lowest deck of the MMA. I believe this to be the remains of Grantham Blakely. I should use the key I found to unlock his shackles.
I knew one day someone with unyielding virtue would heed my words and speed my release. You risk much to perform such a selfless act. This noble deed will not go unrewarded. Look upon the ground in this prison. There you will find a map to my gratitude.
Neat.
I thank you with all my heart. Farewell.
Bye. Gotcha. Well, we can certainly try. I now have Grantham's map in my possession. With it, I should be able to find the location of the treasure. So if we look on this, it's right here, right there. Oh, bye. Alright, let's go. Let's see here. So the main reason we're doing this is because XPs. So his finishing quest is a lot more XP than just, you know, normal combat. Also, hold up. That's 300 seconds, right? Well, at the very least, that should allow me to see things before they become an issue. Hopefully. Oh, shit. That can kill me. Gotta be careful. Thank God I can actually heal reasonably well now. Not really, to be honest. Led me to a treasure chest. Oh, wow. Some pretty good stuff. That longsword of jinxing on its own, if I didn't have an Annis, would be great. It hasn't been that crazy, to be honest. Wow, am I actually that close? There are apparently enemies nearby. I don't like this. Where the fuck did they come from? I just vaguely heard laughing and then died. It's okay. I didn't want to live. Where the hell is it? Oh my god, it's so murky underwater. There we go. Almost like I actually am just wading through blood. Okay. I'm always used to say, watch out for bandits. Friggin' guns is what they got. Okay. Well, we finished the quest. That was what I wanted. Also, I want to check the vampirism menu again. Shadow jump will form this one. Huh. Against people who are knocked down, hypnotized, friendly to vampire. Huh. Determined by comparing strength, hand-to-hand skill, and fatigue percentage. This gets a bonus if you sneak up on them. If the player wins the dice roll, they gain blood, heal a bit, and their victim is wounded slightly. I gotta remember that I am a vampire and can use these abilities. Also, I think I just disabled hotkeys. Attributes. Abilities, vampire hunters. Okay. Yeah, I should probably start acting like one.
Me children are starving, please help.
I don't know what's going on.
Children are starving, please help.
Why can't I move? Oh, I'm over encumbered. Why am I over encumbered? Hold up. So we need to go to Luciana Galena, sell off all of our crap, and make a killing off of the number of silver things that we've bought. Or not bought, stolen. I mean, it's still silver. It's just silver. But you know how it be.
Welcome, honored cat burglar.
What?
How are you?
Oh my god.
You get any closer and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off. Hello.
Where is Luciana Galena?
Blah,
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 Blah blah.
blah.
blah, blah.
Safe
Take care.
travels. Good day.
Hello. Blah blah. Blah
Blah.
blah blah. Bye.
Head.
Here she is. Hello.
Good morning. Is this pleasure?
Do you have money
You're
again?
one hot customer.
You do have money again, but not very much. Oh my god. Okay. Whatever.
A fine. A fine
It's enough to get us to the
fine-
next mission.
I do think that's more than. I do think I.
There we go. I mean, she could have been dead.
Let's just
It was a distinct
shadow
possibility.
hiding. Is this You are one hot customer.
Okay, so we need to get to that number up in the corner, 4,000. We need to get to 4,000.
I do think I've been taken advantage of. An ex. That's a fair. I do think. That seems a fair. I do think. I do.
Okay.
I
so
do
we got
think-
there.
I do think. An ex. An
Lots
ex.
of money.
That's more than. That's more than I'd usually pay. I do think. I do. Let's just keep this. There's much I can show you. Pay attention and you can learn a lot. You've got a lot to learn. Pay attention. Let's see if we can't teach you. Shadow hide.
Did that not increase my light armor to... Oh no, I got it to 23. Oh well.
Deal.
Yep. Now we can go and talk to Scriva, get our next Thieves Guild quest, and attempt to do a sneak.
Hi there.
Morning.
What
Blah,
is it
blah,
now?
blah.
Blah blah blah.
There's Scriva
Blah,
over
blah.
there.
You get any closer and I'll turn
Aye.
your bones.
Blah. The esteemed cat burglar honors me.
Hmm.
Hieronymus Lex must be eliminated once and for all. The Grey Fox has asked that you do this personally. It is a most delicate matter.
What's the plan?
Countess Umbranox of Anvil is hunting for a new captain of her guard. The Legion commander of the Imperial Watch sent her a list of candidates.
Okay.
The Grey Fox wants this list replaced with one that highly recommends Hieronymus Lex. From Anvil, he can do little harm to the guild.
Huh. And where is the letter?
The letter is currently in Steward Darahill's desk. She has lied to Lady Umbranox, telling her that the letter has yet to arrive.
Why not just kill him?
We are thieves, not murderers. That is the province of the Dark Brotherhood. For reasons unknown to this one, the Grey Fox has extended his protection to the Umbranox family, and Lady Umbranox in particular. While Lex is a problem for the guild, his unwavering loyalty and resolve make him the perfect protector for Lady Umbranox.
How do I forge the letter?
You will have to track down one on your own. I don't know of any in Breville. With the forged letter in hand, sneak into the Legion commander's office in the Imperial City prison and seal it with his seal. Darahill cannot be trusted. You must deliver the letter to Lady Umbranox in person. Will you accept this commission?
Yes.
That is good. Remember, this is a mission of stealth, not blood. Your payment will be higher than normal to cover the expense of the forgery.
Okay. I mean, I've got tons of money, so I'm not too worried about
Shadowhide
that.
the Hunter.
So let's see here. Yeah, we've got 6,000. I could probably buy some more trainings, honestly. I was kind of hoping that we would get light armor up to a point where, you know, it might actually be worth something, but guess not. Taking care of Lex. All right. God, this place is pretty. So we want to go... Where are we going? Castle Anvil, apparently. Shade Mill. Is Anvil on the other side? Alright. And we're in fake Anvil. Of course we are. There's water everywhere. Wait. Tabby. Wait, how do I get out of fake Anvil? Now there's the $1,000,000 question. Look at these cats all over the place. Just being kitties. Oh. What's up? Still a random guy
What?
here. Now then. I don't entirely know why we have 2 green arrows instead of 1. That seems slightly weird.
Hurry! Yeah. Have pity on an old raw veteran. I'm only asking for it.
Ah,
To be honest, I couldn't give you direct.
so he tells us that there's a bunch of secret passageways. And yeah, there's a bunch of secret passageways. Yeah, that's the cat mod that we ended up, that I was talking about. It's a bit
Yes.
broken. All right. So here's the deal. I don't remember which ones of these were fake. But I know that some of them are. Damn it. Pull one of those back.
You must be the cat burglar I've been told to expect. Follow me.
Okay. Oh heck, you've got a big club, dude.
Go ahead, please.
Also, oh my god, I can't even sell to you. I went to the smithy and I was just like, aha, yes. The fuck? Oren has shown me a secret passage within the walls of Castle Anvil. It should let me get closer to Darahill's office without being seen. Yes. There's a bunch of these. You can get a lot of places in the castle. Neat. No guards. Barely even need to sneak. I mean, I honestly hate all lockpicking minigames, so can I just say none? Or are you kidding me right now? I found a note from Countess Umbranox's desk, Umbranox to Darahill, Anvil's castle steward. She's concerned about the report of a Fighters Guild member called Azan, which details information about recent and unusual Ballsmer Ranger sightings on the Gold Coast. It may be worth to find the What is this build, Zutara? It may be worth it to find this report and read its contents. The Countess felt alarmed enough to order postings of warning signs to Anvil citizens. Blah, blah, blah. Can I just... For the sake of the goddamn quest. I have the letter, now I need to find the forger. Why is that red? Well, I don't really like either of the lockpicking minigames. If I had to pick one, what I would actually do is go with Outer Worlds lockpicking, which just is hold until it's unlocked. It just works. I don't know.
By the 9 divines!
Hold up. I may need to cure myself of vampirism briefly, and then give myself some vampirism. Oh! Contract vampirism. There we go. You have become a vampire. For now, this gives you 4 abilities. You can hypnotize people using the H key. Hypnotized victims will follow you around and not react to anything. You can't hypnotize anyone unfriendly towards you or in combat, and even then you might fail depending on the target's willpower. Press H with the crosshairs on a hypnotized victim to free them and make them forget the hypnosis. You can only hypnotize one person at once. Unless, okay. V toggles your night vision. Pressing Y transforms you into, to and from the monstrous form. You'll be hated by the living in the monstrous form and won't be recognized as your old self unless you're seen transforming. You'll be forced into your monstrous form if you go too long without blood. Fantastic. It involves a fun, newish Warcry and instant cast Warcries with the Keystone. Animates corpses and uses the linked attacks. Huh. Doesn't what also crash the game? What, the V key? Oh, I would love to do monstrous powers. You've increased your vampire level. You level up whenever you complete a vampire quest, or up to every 2 days if you're well fed. Each class of powers has 5 levels. Mind control will improve your hypnosis. Monstrous powers will increase your strength in monstrous form and allow shapeshifting, and shadow affinity will make you more effective in the darkness. You're now more powerful while in monstrous form. You can also now... Oh.
Intruder in the castle! Protect the countess!
Can you... Hey! Oh! Okay, maybe I should undo this. You son of a bitch. I'm in. sensually sauntering guards.
Go away.
They misnamed Edge to Shadow Affinity. Did they though? Okay, so here's the problem. I done fucked up and I gave myself vampirism while I was supposed to. So I actually have vampirism already, but I guess they don't count default vampirism? That was weird. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. And we're not going to be, for frig. Mind control, actually. You level up whenever you complete vampire quests. You can now hypnotize victims to wait and follow also.
What do you want?
Someone has seen you acting suspiciously and now knows you're a vampire. You can either hypnotize or kill them. Neat. Why do I keep falling down? What's going on? That was weird. I think there's supposed to be an animation, and it just doesn't play. I mean, I was definitely draining blood. I was getting health back. Oh, okay, he's knocking me down. That's what's happening.
Die!
This is very goofy. I like this mod. It's your new vampire ability, total limpness. Damn straight. Okay, I feel like that's not going to be very useful until we actually get
I don't have time to...
Forgeless letter.
Yes, it can be done.
Yes.
And
Forgeless
why
letter.
are you bothering me?
Alright. Let's go nom on a person. Everybody do the flop. Everybody do the flop. Flop, 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 flop. Why am I over encumbered? Oh, wow. Oh, okay. back inside. Oh, wow. Oh my god, my stats are actually good. I'm gonna have to wait until night though. Holy shit. Fortify intelligence, vampire attributes, Jesus. I guess I have two versions of vampirism now. The original games version and the mods version, which is going to be strange. Oh, I move way faster. Oh. Nope. Still daytime.
You're bothering me. Why are you
Why are you bothering me? And also, when is it that bright at 8 p.m.? I'm sorry? I'm gonna go get some sleep. Also, maybe find someone to nom. Yeah, damn straight. I am so goddamn vampire right now. Where's Heinrich Oakenhall? You!
I think you should leave.
Hey!
Run away!
No! You!
Let's get this over with!
I'm gonna keep...
Run away!
No! She must die!
Guard! Can't you settle this peacefully? Guard! Someone's being attacked!
Alright.
Protect the Countess!
Where's SDF 1 million? Oh, right. Wow, that's been a while since I tried to load that. Well, we are a Giga Vampire at this point, so I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. Don't load autosaves, apparently. She did just big brain me. I'm actually quite mad. More like galaxy brain. What are you doing? Where do you sleep, dude? Like, not even kidding. There is no bed in here. Oh, right. So, sunlight doesn't burn us. Doesn't burn me when I'm in my humanoid form. When I switch to monstrous form, it does hurt, though. And monstrous form has some really, really big stats. Yeah? More of a floor guy. Who's seeing me right now? Someone is seeing me right now.
I'm listening.
Blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah.
Why are there two people here? There was only supposed to be
Safe
one.
travels.
You too.
How are you?
Blah, blah.
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 Blah, blah.
I need to find some lonely bachelor so that I can eat them. Oh yes, Jason Sextius. He's clearly a bachelor with a name like Sextius.
Evening. Blah, blah, blah.
What?
Blah, blah.
Why are you here?
Goodbye. You too. Hi there. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh my god. I cannot
Blah, blah.
catch a break, can I?
Blah, blah. Blah, blah.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go find somewhere to rest. Our stats are very poor right now. Oh right, I should also do the Venerous Manor quest. Because that's just a bunch of ghosts, that's not too bad.
I like what I see.
Hey.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm too thirsty to sleep. That's not good. Gotta get blood. Why would you open that door and then just not even go through it? Where is everyone? What's going on? Why can't I sleep? You guys all need to go to bed. I want to eat you.
Hi
Go
there.
to bed. You can leave. Leave. Go. Go away. What are you doing? No. Hold up.
How goes it?
I'm gonna try and hypnotize him. Nope. Fantastic. I can rest now. My God, that was awful. I'm actually totally into this, though. I am vampire. I am vampire. Fuck, that means I have a skin condition.
Greetings, Imperial.
Hi there.
I am sleep. Okay. I need to eat again.
Humbly at your service.
I am vampire. Does Golgan have food?
Back so soon?
Can't hypnotize essential beings. Great. What about these guys? Can I hypnotize you? Yes! Come here. Follow me. Okay. You are my muffin. You are my muffin. Yeah, so this is clearly inspired by Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, and you know what? I'm totally into that. I don't want to leave any bodies behind, though, because bodies are an easy way to start attracting vampire hunters. And I don't want to deal with vampire hunters. That sounds like an awful idea. I just want to say, the vampire hunters, no. I am barely capable of killing your average mud crab. I don't even want to think how bad a vampire hunter would be.
You're bothering me.
I am.
Do you have my fee?
Yes.
Here is the new list of candidates. Hieronymus Lex has a glowing...
Fantastic. Eh.
By the gods, there is a psychopath on the loose.
It was worth a shot. He's got a really high willpower. Jesus, when did Pillars of Eternity get that high? Okay. There was also... So, here's the deal with the sirens thing. While we're here, we might as well actually do this. There's where the spirits have leaves. We have enough money to go and buy a house, and you know what? I'm going to go and buy a house. We're getting a house. I hope you're ready for a house. I already have a floating castle, but we all need houses. Floating castle is technically not a house. Probably. By some strange definitions. We're getting houses. The foxhole. Harborside Warehouse.
Goodbye.
You too.
Huh. I thought I'd fix that bug.
Hello.
Thank you for doing that.
Good evening.
That's not supposed to display. That is your YouTube username, or that is your YouTube user ID. And the user ID is something that is generally hidden because people are allowed to choose their own names on YouTube.
Greeting.
Which is an absolute nightmare for programmers. So we use the user ID
Hello
instead.
Hello there.
Hello.
Interesting. Go on.
That is not a bug. Well, it's kind of a bug. I'm gonna have to go in and fix that.
Blah, blah, blah.
Do you know that's not a bug I can fix? I just realized that. That's not even something I can actually fix because that's a bot issue. I am totally going to fix that.
Greetings.
Evening.
Blah, blah,
Blah, blah, blah, blah.
blah, blah.
Blah, blah.
You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you? If you are, I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil.
Sure.
Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Benaris Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum.
Sure.
I have to sell it soon as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It is located across the street from the chapel.
No apologies.
Once you buy,
found a
you
bug.
get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now?
Sure. Oh, 20,000 gold. No.
Well, I'll be here every day from noon until midnight.
Well, shit. Hey.
Oh. Hello. Hello.
Intruder in the castle! Protect the countess!
You can do.
I have no idea how kicks work.
A pleasure.
Okay, we're not trying that again. I'm amazed it worked the first time. I attempted to hypnotize her and just no. Shadows, struggle, but okay, let's go back to taking care of Lex. I think. Oh, hey. More mind control, please. You can now hypnotize wild creatures as well as people, and getting into combat will no longer snap victims out of hypnosis. Your bite now carries a light hypnotic element, and biting someone will now increase their disposition. Really? Shit, why is it daytime? Shit. Almost done with work? Well, unfortunately, we're kind of at the end of the stream. Fog! I dislike being a vampire sometimes. But at least I can tolerate the sun, I just don't like it. Is it... At what point is the sun shining at 9:42 p.m.? Ooh!
What's going on?
What? Oh, I'm in monstrous form. I'm slightly purple. Hey. Psst. You want to have a good suck? best suck. Lips like a vacuum cleaner.
This had better be good.
No. Okay. How am I still over encumbered? What did I get that made me over encumbered?
Speak.
Wow. It's almost like my armor isn't even there.
What is it, citizen?
Oh, you know what? That's probably fair. I mean, it's very revealing armor. It's probably worse than a chainmail bikini, if we're being honest. Please, no. That sounds like an awful idea. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Huh. In Diablo 1, items don't really have carry weight, but they do have, like, uh-oh. Well, fuck. They got problems. Icon space limits? That's a good way to put it, I think. Inventory space limits. That was it. Because you could, a stack of gold took up a certain amount of inventory. What the actual F? I keep loading back in, and for some strange reason, I'm just like, haha, I suddenly have carry weight for some reason. Despite the fact that I very clearly am like 6 pounds of, under carry weight. Still remember how to do it? You remember more than I do then. We need to eat soon. Like, we're so weak. Our vampire stats are bad. Why is it still considered day at 10:09 p.m.? I'm sorry? Something's off. Oh no, it's weakness due to blood deprivation. Pros and cons of a vampire, yeah. Damn it, I'm going to eat someone.
How are you?
How are you?
Edgar's discount
It's you.
spells.
Hi.
Rindier's staffs. Oh, wait, what? Apparently I have the key to this place, and I'm not sure when I got it. That's no good. I am very vamp. Am I like actually physically taller? Yeah, this isn't good. However, we are in monstrous form right now, so at the very least we have really good stats. Okay, maybe not really good stats. We still have the weakness effect. I need to find someone who's asleep. I can't take someone who's awake right now. That's a buffet over there. What? What? Oh!
I give up.
Oh, come on, no! Hypna!
What's going on? Feeding time is over, vampire. Go back to the grave that spawned you.
F! F! Is that a vampire hunter? No, that's an Imperial Watch. Assault! Well, poo. Fucking hell. Do I just have to... I really hate this. I just spawn in with like 8 over encumbrance. The heck? Oh no. I thought I fixed this. Well, I got bad news. It looks like wood chips is broken again. Fucking hell. This is actually the worst one. Because I'm going off of intuition here. Why is it constantly saying that you cannot access it? Someone has seen me acting sus. Game? Okay, Oblivion's not working. Why is everything not working today? We'll see. We'll see. However, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and end the stream here because it looks like things are breaking down. Yeah, you should have been able to redeem that, Pat. You have enough wood chips. I'm very confused. Because I'm looking at the script errors, right? And the script errors should no longer be occurring, but they are still being, they're still occurring. Whatever. I'll just go ahead and wrap up and maybe take a look at it. So thank you everyone who has been watching. These Oblivion playthroughs continue on every Tuesday if you would like to see more. I'm going to do away with the every time I die I'm adding a mod. I think we've got enough mods at this point. But I will keep adding mods in between sessions. So yeah, I'm going to see you guys all later. And thank you to my Patreon supporters, 10 Ace Games, Zevgrin, Slime Hunter, Walks with Gorillas, my dad, Kremlin Kev, Jessalona, Miss Mango Plays, NBFF, and Alpha Mango for continuing to support the stream. I'm going to send you guys all over to another streamer. I don't know who, though. Not yet. Hold up. We can do... You know what? I'm going to raid Shanty. It's been a while. Or it's a bit of a return of the favor that she showed me earlier. Alright, later everyone.